and welcome back to Megavato channel. Today I want to have a discussion with all you collectors out there. I saw something on eBay that I found quite appalling, and it's been something I've been seeing lately, and that is the inflation of our beloved Mega Armor kits. Now these are, for a lot of the old school collectors, our first love. We got newer kits that quite frankly are much better, much more articulated, but this for a lot of us started it all. These are, and still are, some of the better made kits that we have out there, and toys in general. However, the prices on these lately have been outrageous. I saw this kit, new in box, wait, not even new in box, already built with the box, for over 2 Gs. And I can assure you that none of these kits that you've seen here hold the monetary value of a mortgage payment or a car note. They don't. There are a few kits that might demand some high prices. The Falcon Armor, regular inflated. This one demands a fairly decent amount. The Shadow Armor. But for the most part, they're not worth thousands of dollars, and don't no one ever let anyone tell you that they're worth, even if they're new in box. And I happen to have a new in box plated 0. It is not worth 2 Gs, it is not worth 1 G. It doesn't hold that value. And just so you'll know, it's not for sale. This was one of the few that I decided not to sell. I sold most of my new in-box collection in order to fund my PCS statues, but that one I just could not let it go. But none of these kits hold that kind of value. We're just not in the same league like He-Man or Transformers or TMNT. Those toys draw big money. They have their own conventions. Do we have Mega Man conventions? No, we don't. You might see 1 or 2 toys at a convention, and that's it. And let's be honest, if you collect Mega Man or Mega Man X, it's a very niche collection. There aren't that many of us out there who collect, especially, you know, hardcore collectors. I only know a few hardcore. And I would like to think myself as being one of them. And, you know, I see these prices, and these plastic figures don't hold that kind of value. And don't let anyone tell you that they're worth that much. They're not. Even if they go to eBay as a benchmark. I'll be very honest with you. There's a lot of shill baiting going on right now on eBay. I saw some 3 kits go on sale, and they sold for $4,000. And I emailed the seller, and another friend of mine also emailed the seller, and I knew right away from the response that it was fake. It was probably a bot. And the reason why I know that, because the response I got and the response the other collector got was exactly the same, word for word. So that let me knew something's up. They're using a bot, not sure what's going on. But even when I looked at the bidding history, you know, a lot of the bidders, there was one bid and it sold for $4,000, and the first bidder and the last bidder was the exact same person. Okay. Now, granted, it could have been very hardcore, but the thing is this, I've seen lots of collections, lots of sales lately, and the winners are the exact same people. And the thing is this, they're bidding multiple times, like within seconds of one bid, there's another bid. I mean, seconds. Now granted, we all get notifications, but the fact that you're getting bids, I mean, not even a minute has passed and you're already bidding. Now that happens a lot, especially at the very end of an auction. But I'm seeing bids with 2 to 3 days left. I don't know about you, but I do not go into a bidding war if there are days left in the collection, in the bid. It makes no sense. If I did that, eventually the bid would just get too high and I'd be out of it. I always bid to the very end. In the long run, I'd probably save money that way. Unless you're on Buyee. On Buyee, they extend the auction, which is not cool, but that's how they do it in Japan. So we roll with what we have. But there's a lot of shield bidding going on, and so guys, be mindful. These are nice toys, they're nostalgic, they're vintage, and they do hold some value, but not the kind of value that has the equivalent of a house note. It's just not there. And don't let anyone tell you that they are, even with the box. It's not. But other than that, you know, do enjoy collecting. I enjoy it. It's something that does bring me some happiness or joy, you know, and make me feel like a kid again, back to simpler times. But other than that, you know, keep collecting, whether it's 1 figure or 20 figures, you know, whatever it is you do enjoy it. But don't pay ridiculous prices, you know, budget, okay? These things, you buy them, you know, one day you might sell your collection. If you pay too much now, you're gonna end up losing money in the long run. So no, you know, bid accordingly, but don't let people inflate these prices, okay? Don't. It's a disservice to you, and it's a disservice to all us other collectors, because people think these things hold value, and quite frankly, they don't. So please like, subscribe, and thank you for watching Mega Vato channel.